Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Let's Talk English podcast, your cozy place to learn real English through real conversations and real feelings at the same time.
Yeah, welcome. If you are walking, making chai, or just sitting somewhere trying to escape your responsibilities,
We see you, and we are very happy you are here.
I am Mike.
And I'm Sarah, and this is your English podcast for daily life conversations, natural phrases, and honest moments. So, Mike, before we start today's topic, I have to ask, have you ever felt completely lost in a restaurant? Like, not lost, but
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
like you sit down, the waiter comes, they start talking very fast, and your brain just stops.
Yes, and you smile and nod and pretend you understood everything.
And then the wrong food comes.
The wrong food comes and you eat it anyway because you're too scared to say something.
Yes, you just sit there like, okay, this is my life now. I ordered pasta and I got soup, but this is fine.
This is fine, I'm fine.
Okay, so today's topic is exactly this: English conversation at a restaurant.
Yes, and this is a B1 level episode, so the English is not too hard, not too simple. It is just right for real learners like you.
And if some parts feel a little fast, relax. You can always listen again. Your brain is catching more than you think.
That's true. And near the end of this episode, we will also have a small word tour. We'll take some strong words and phrases from today and explain them slowly with simple examples.
So you will hear these expressions first inside our natural conversation, and then we will explain them again very clearly at the end.
Right. So if something flies past you right now, do not worry. We will come back to it.
And if you enjoy learning English this way, with real stories, real laughter, and a little bit of restaurant drama,
Please tap like and subscribe to the Let's Talk English podcast. It really helps more learners find this cozy little space.
yes, and tell us in the comments, what is the most awkward thing that has ever happened to you at a restaurant? We really want to know.
Okay, so Sarah, let us start with the beginning. You walk into a restaurant. What is the first thing that happens?
Okay, so you walk in, and usually someone comes to greet you. They might say, "Good evening, do you have a reservation?"
Oh yes, that word, reservation. So a reservation means you called or booked a table before you came, right?
Exactly. You reserved a spot. So if you have one, you simply say, "Yes, I have a reservation under the name Sarah." Or your name, of course, not my name.
Unless your name is also Sarah.
Yes, then it works perfectly. But if you do not have a reservation, you can say, "No, I don't have a reservation. Is there a table available?"
Available. That means, is there a free table, right?
Yes, available means it's free, it's open, you can use it. So, is there a table available for two? That's a very natural sentence.
I like that. Simple and clear. And then they take you to your table, they give you the menu.
Ah, the menu. This is where the panic begins for some people.
For me, it's not panic, it's just a lot of reading, a lot of decision making.
You read the menu like it's a very important exam.
I do. I don't want to choose the wrong thing. Food is serious.
Okay, so when the waiter comes to take your order, what do you say?
So a natural phrase is, can I have, and then the dish. For example, can I have the grilled chicken, please?
Or you can say, "I would like," which sounds a little more formal. "I would like the pasta, please."
Both are very natural, both are correct. And if you're not sure what something is, you can ask, what is this dish? Or what does this come with?
Ooh, I love that one. What does this come with? It means what other food comes with this dish? Like, does it come with rice? Does it come with salad?
Yes, and waiters are always happy to explain. You don't have to be shy.
Right, because here's the thing. In real life, even native speakers ask these questions. It's completely normal.
Completely normal. Nobody's judging you for asking what the dish is.
And if you have any special requests, like you don't eat meat or you're allergic to something, you can say,
I am vegetarian. Is this vegetarian? Or I'm allergic to nuts. Does this contain nuts?
Contain, that's a good word. Contain means, does this have nuts inside of it?
Yes. Does this contain, and then the ingredient you want to ask about. Very useful sentence.
Okay, so we have the table, we have the menu, we ordered the food, now we wait.
Ah, yes, the waiting part. This is actually a great time to practice your English.
How?
You look around, you notice things, you think in English. The restaurant is cozy, the music is soft, the smell is amazing.
Oh, that's nice. You're doing a little English brain workout while you wait for your food.
Exactly. No extra effort. You're just thinking in English.
I like that. And then the food arrives.
The food arrives, and the waiter says, "Here's your order. Enjoy your meal."
And you say, "Thank you so much," or "This looks wonderful, thank you."
Simple, warm, natural.
And if something is wrong, like the food is cold or they brought the wrong dish, you don't have to panic.
Right. You can politely say, "Excuse me, I think there's a mistake. I ordered the chicken, not the fish."
Very calm, very polite. Excuse me, that's always a good way to start when you want to say something.
Yes, excuse me is like a gentle knock on the door before you speak. It shows you're polite, not rude.
I love that image, a gentle knock, and the waiter will always help you. They want you to have a good experience.
Exactly. It's their job to make sure you're happy.
Okay, so Mike, I want to share a real story now. A little embarrassing, but very relatable.
Oh, yes, I am very ready for this.
So, a few years ago, I went to a nice restaurant with a friend. It was a fancy place, like cloth napkins, candles, the whole thing.
Oh, fancy. Okay. I already feel nervous for you.
Right? And the waiter came and he was speaking very fast and very formally, and he asked, "Would you care for still or sparkling water?"
Ah, still or sparkling? That is a classic restaurant question.
And I had no idea what he meant. I smiled and I said, "Yes, please."
You said yes to the question without answering the question.
Yes. And he looked at me like, okay, and he just brought still water, which was fine, but I felt so embarrassed.
But here's the thing. This happens to everyone, even me.
Really?
Yes, one time I was at a restaurant and the waiter asked, "How would you like your steak cooked?" And I did not know what that meant, so I said, "Normal, please."
Normal?
He just stared at me, and then he said, "Medium? Medium well? Well done?"
Oh no.
I just pointed at the menu and said, "That one."
That one. You pointed at a picture.
I pointed at a picture. It worked. The steak came. It was delicious.
Okay, so let us actually explain these because these are very real restaurant words that every English learner needs.
Yes, so still water means normal water, no bubbles. Sparkling water has bubbles, like a soda, but without flavor.
And for steak or any meat, they ask how you want it cooked. Rare means very lightly cooked, almost pink inside. Medium means cooked in the middle, a little pink. Well done means fully cooked, no pink.
And if you just want something simple and safe, just say, "Well done."
Yes, well done is always a safe answer.
Okay, so now the meal is finished. It was wonderful. You are happy. What happens next?
So when you're ready to leave, you need to ask for the bill. The bill is the paper that shows how much money you owe for your food.
And a natural way to ask is, "Excuse me, could we have the bill, please?" Or, "Can we get the check, please?" In America, they often say check. In the UK, they say bill.
Both are correct. Both are understood everywhere.
And if you want to split the bill, that means each person pays for their own food.
You can say, "Can we split the bill?" or "Can we pay separately?"
Separately means not together. Each person pays for themselves.
Yes, and if you want to pay together, you say, "We will pay together, please."
Simple, clear, and nobody thinks you're strange for asking.
Right. These are completely normal things to say, and waiters hear them every single day.
Okay, Sarah, I want to do one small role play now, just a quick one, to show our listener how a real restaurant conversation sounds from start to finish.
Ooh, I love this idea. Okay, I will be the waiter, you be the customer.
Okay, I'm nervous already.
You're at a restaurant. Ready?
Ready.
Good evening. Welcome. Do you have a reservation?
No, I don't. Is there a table available for two?
Of course. Right this way. Here's your menu. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, can I have still water, please? And what do you recommend from the menu?
Our grilled salmon is very popular today. It comes with vegetables and rice.
That sounds wonderful. I would like that, please. Well done.
Salmon is not steak, Mike.
I panicked. Old habit.
Okay, great choice. I'll bring that right out.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. And scene.
That was actually fun and also very useful.
Right? Because you heard all the phrases in a real flow. Reservation, available, recommend, comes with, I would like.
All in one conversation, natural and simple.
And listener, you can try this too. Maybe tonight or tomorrow morning. Just imagine you're at a restaurant and say a few sentences out loud, even to yourself, even to your mirror.
Your mirror is a great listener, very supportive.
Very supportive, no judgment. And every time you practice like this, your brain gets a little more comfortable with the language.
Little by little, small steps add up.
Exactly. Okay, now it's time for our favorite part.
Oh yes, word tour time.
So we'll take the strongest words and phrases from today and walk through them slowly. Simple explanations, real examples. You can repeat after us if you want.
You do not have to write everything down. Just listen, feel the words, and choose one or two that feel useful for your life.
Okay, let us start. First word, reservation. A reservation is when you book a table at a restaurant before you arrive. For example, I have a reservation under the name Mike, or I would like to make a reservation for Saturday evening. Repeat, reservation.
Reservation. Take your time. Reservation.
Next word, available. Available means free, open, ready to use. For example, is there a table available for two? Or the 7 o'clock slot is available. Repeat, available.
Available. Available.
Next phrase, what does this come with? When you ask, what does this come with, you want to know what other food is included with the dish. For example, what does the chicken come with? And the waiter might say, it comes with rice and salad. Repeat, what does this come with?
What does this come with? Very useful in real life.
Next word, contain. Contain means to have something inside. At a restaurant, you can ask, does this contain nuts? Or does this dish contain dairy? Repeat, contain.
Contain. Contain.
Next phrase, excuse me. This is how you politely get someone's attention. Always use this before speaking to a waiter or asking for something. For example, excuse me, could we have the bill, please? Repeat, excuse me.
Excuse me. Soft and polite. Excuse me.
Next word, sparkling. Sparkling water has bubbles. Still water has no bubbles. When a waiter asks still or sparkling, now you know exactly what to say. Repeat, sparkling.
Sparkling. Sparkling.
Next phrase, split the bill. When you split the bill, each person pays for their own food. You can say, can we split the bill? Or can we pay separately?
Separately means not together. Each person pays for themselves.
Yes, and if you want to pay together, you say, we will pay together, please.
Simple, clear, and nobody thinks you're strange for asking.
Right. These are completely normal things to say, and waiters hear them every single day.
Amazing. That was our word tour for today. You don't need to remember all of them right now. Just pick one or two that feel natural for you and try to use them this week.
Maybe you can even go to a real restaurant or a coffee shop and use one phrase, even just, can I have, or excuse me.
That's already a real win, a real English moment in real life.
And if you want extra practice, write one simple sentence in the comments using any word from today. For example, I would like to try a restaurant conversation in English, or I always feel nervous, but now I know what to say.
Your sentence does not have to be perfect. It just has to be yours, and we love reading them, every single one.
We really do. We see you trying, and it makes us very happy.
So thank you for spending this time with us today.
Thank you for listening, for laughing with us, and for learning with us.
And if this episode helped you feel a little more confident about English at a restaurant, please tap like, subscribe, and share it with one friend who also needs this.
Your support helps the Let's Talk English podcast grow and helps more learners find this cozy space.
This is Mike.
And this is Sarah, and you've been listening to the Let's Talk English podcast.
Next time you walk into a restaurant, you are ready.
You are so ready. Bye, everyone.
Bye.